And now it's Michael Backlund's turn to sit in the box, and he was penalized in the first period, resulting in the goal by P.K. Subban that gave Canada the 1-0 lead. So Canada with a full 2-minute power play on fresh ice to start the third with the 2-goal lead. P.K. Subban, long lead pass for John Tavares. Tavares has a look down there for Eberle that bounces away from him. Eberle with it. Looking in front for Subban, goes off for Hodgson instead. Here's Ellis. Fires. That was blocked by Gustafsson with his back.
They do that a lot. Gustafsson likes to turn his back a lot on that.
Ellis. Again having a look, being shadowed by Gustafsson. And this is Hodgson. Hodgson shoots, gone!
The patience and the persistence of Ryan Ellis. Smart. Don't panic with the puck. Break everything down. Bring it to the level that you're comfortable with. As he walks the line, opens up a little seam. Cody Hodgson, short side on Markstrom because he's thinking about Jordan Eberle. You see how Markstrom's cheating to where Ellis moved. So Hodgson, snap, off the pole and in. 3-0 Canada.
Cody Hodgson with his 4th of the tournament. He had 3 points against the Swedes in the pre-tournament. And he has been something here again tonight. Backlund, who has been in the box for 2 Canadian goals. Now across the line, Johansson can't get a good shot away. And it's picked up by Esposito and played down the ice.
Gord, we've talked about Ryan Ellis time after time after time on the power play. It's why the Canadians have the #1 power play in the tournament. Just walking the line a little bit, that opens up that opportunity for Hodgson to snap it through the maze of players in front of Markstrom. Watch how Markstrom has to cheat to his left side. That's why he gets beat to the right side. He's going with the flow of Ryan Ellis. That little movement by Ellis on the offensive blue line opened everything up. Well done.
Anderson wins the face-off, but the shot by Rundblad is blocked, and Jordan Eberle lifts that to the line and out. Rundblad across to Hedman. And now Rundblad falls. Boychuk in behind him for Hodgson. In front for Jordan Eberle. Down it goes to Boychuk. In front, Hedman blocked that pass and played it away. Rundblad to Halverson. Backhands that rink wide, stepping up as Tubert. He plays that away. Tubert goes across, and now the Swedes will regather. Down low to Halverson. Halverson steps away from Tubert, walks out in front. Tokarski down, and Halverson rolls that through the crease.
Here comes the Swedish defense. Canada's got to get ready. Their forwards have to be smart.
And there's Cormier down low to take that pass away. Svensson Pariarvi lays it down for Halverson. Swedes outshot Canada 16-8 in the second period.
That'll happen if you take 4 straight penalties like Canada did. Play 5-on-5, get pucks in deep, force the Swedish defenseman to go back and get it. You'll have success if you're Canada. They worked brilliantly in the first period and for parts of the second.
Tedenby. Almost clobbered there by Ennis. And now that shot from Sebastian Eriksson. Dribbles loose, fired right on Tokarski. Made the save on Pettersson. He never saw it. Ben with it. Jamie Benn pulls it out. He's got Golobeff and Ennis with him, and behind the play
coming to the Swedes.
Alstrom took down P.K. Subban.
Remember, it was that little goal-mouth confrontation when Alstrom came screaming in on Dustin Tokarski at the end of the second period, and P.K. Subban was furious, punching the top of the net. It was Alstrom that ran over the goaltender in this situation. Alstrom and P.K. Subban a one-on-one along the boards. Comes in, gets physical, down goes Subban, and then Alstrom hits him with a stick, keeps going with him, then for good measure just lets him have it a little bit more.
Tavares, Hodgson, Eberle up front, Ellis and Subban on the back end. At the line, this is Ellis, exactly where he kept it in for the Eberle tying goal. in the semifinals against the Russians. Hodgson has that pass go off a leg. Victor Ekblom sends it out.
Now, interesting to see if Canada plays a traditional power play in this situation or if they still put PK Subban in a high slot. Probably wiser to have two defensemen back than just Ryan Ellis.
Ellis ahead for Eberle. Eberle back to Subban, comes walking in. PK Subban waits, shoots, marks from the save. Rebound, Tavares takes a swipe at it, but it's knocked out by Ekblom. This is Ellis, the highest scoring defenseman in major junior hockey. Edmund goes back to an open wing. Ekblom to the line, but not out. Ellis on his backhand keeps it in. In comes Hodgson, dribbles it down to Markstrom. The rebound cleared away. And Anderson backhands it out for Gustafsson. In comes Gustafsson, short-handed. He's got Hedman with him. Centering pass for Hedman right down to Tokarski, and he hangs on.
There's David Ahlstrom in the box, and he and PK Subban have this running feud going since the tail end of the second period. There's Ahlstrom going in. Watch the reaction of 5. PK Subban is like, I'm going to get you at some point. I can't take this anymore. And eventually he did get him. Ahlstrom's in the box.
Sebastian Eriksson tries to play that in. Gloved down by Alex Pietrangelo, who began the year in the NHL, played 8 games with the St. Louis Blues. Canada has 8 players eligible to play in this tournament who are in the National Hockey League. Almerson. Pietrangelo goes back. And it's left there for Hickey. 30 seconds to go on the Canadian power play. Hickey through the middle. That pass misfired. And Carlson sends it down. Halmerson was spun around by Pietrangelo. This is Hickey.
Good play. Good communication. Very nice.
Up for Pietrangelo. He kicks it ahead. It's crunched at the line, and that forces the play to go offside.